And in our top business story, the Dubai Chamber of Commerce and Industry has said that its members' exports and re-exports in November reached 23.2 billion dirhams, showing a year-on-year growth of 11% and month-on-month growth of 6%. The GCC was the largest export destination of members, with total export to the region reaching 14.8 billion dirhams, accounting for 64% of the total monthly exports and registering a growth of 23% compared to November 2013 and 8% compared to October 2014. Leading the growth was Saudi Arabia, the largest export destination of members. The total exports to the country during the month reached 8.1 billion dirhams, or 35% of the total, and representing substantial growths of 8% month-on-month and 20% year-on-year. Exports to all other GCC countries also registered improvements during the month. The total exports to Qatar rose to 2 billion dirhams, and total exports to Kuwait posted the highest month-on-month growth of 15% to reach 1.8 billion dirhams, while the year-on-year growth was even higher at 36%. Total exports to Bahrain during the month amounted to 553 million dirhams, and Oman stood at 976 million dirhams. Trade between companies in the UAE and those operating in the free zones and duty-free shops recorded an annual growth of 6% at 1.4 billion dirhams. In the distribution of exports of Dubai Chamber members to non-GCC major destinations, Egypt dominated the scene with 957 million dirhams and a year-on-year increase of 70% recorded. Over 430,000 passengers arrived at and departed from airports around the country within a 72-hour period over the weekend. The General Director of Residency and Foreigners Affairs also revealed that the highest number of arriving and departing passengers in a day was recorded on Friday, December 19, at 150,917. Commenting on the numbers, Major General Mohammed Al-Marri, the Director General of the GDRFA, was quoted in local reports as saying that the growing number of passengers travelling through the country is a testament to its success, adding that our airports are fully prepared to accommodate the growing number of passengers coming through, and we do expect the numbers to increase with time. Before last weekend, both Emirates Airlines and Dubai airports issued advisories to travellers, warning them about the expected rush as well as giving guidelines for check-in and arrival times. Airport staff numbers were also increased to deal with the influx of travellers, with most going through the airports not reporting any significant delays. A new regional workplace poll has suggested that employee morale and productivity are higher during end-of-the-year holidays than at other times. Baith.com, the employment website that conducted the poll, found that the majority of those surveyed in the UAE felt that productivity was also moderately high or at an all-time high, even when people were on leave. The poll found that 27.7% of 2,773 respondents said productivity was at an all-time high compared to the rest of the year, perhaps because of end-of-the-year planning. Nearly 59% of respondents said morale was higher than the rest of the year during the holiday season, while 38.7% said it was at an all-time high. Figures for the UAE were similar to those around the region. The company also asked respondents whether they were expected to be accessible to their company while on leave. 93% of employees polled said their management expected to be able to contact them while on holiday. About 45% said this was just for emergencies, while 48% said they must be available at all times. Lastly, most employees said they would like a salary increase for the end of the year, followed by cash bonuses, paid time off, an office party and gift cards. The company conducted the poll in the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Qatar, Oman, Bahrain, Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, Algeria, Egypt, Morocco and Tunisia. Dubai-based building materials company Danube has announced the launch of its second residential project called Glitz by Danube, which will be located in Dubai Studio City. At a press conference, senior officials from Danube announced the launch of the 300 million dirham residential project that will feature around 300 studios, 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartment units, and will be located next to the proposed village centre in Studio City. Construction work on the project is expected to begin in January, and the founder and chairman of the company added that it is expected to be completed within 30 months from the start of the building works. It has also been endorsed by the brand ambassador and Indian cricket legend Sunil Gavaskar, who stated that the project is expected to get much interest from home buyers in the UAE. The project will be a cluster of apartment buildings and will comprise of 300 apartment units with sizes ranging from 470 square feet to 1,650 square feet in the apartment blocks of 8 levels. With regards to recreational facilities of the project, it was added that the buyers will be able to make use of a swimming pool, rooftop golf course, barbecue station as well as a health club. The announcement of the Glitz by Danube comes months after the developer announced their first project called Dreams by Danube in June this year. According to Danube's founder and chairman, the property arm of their business will continue to grow as the demand for housing in the emirate increases.
I think the property market has had its ups and downs, but I'm just saying that I just feel that at the moment Dubai, particularly with the Expo 2020 coming up, I think Dubai is and property certainly is on the upward swing.
Apartments are having customized built-in kitchen. There's a Milano, Italy bathroom accessories. All the hardware fittings which we are using also is from Germany. So you will find a luxury in this apartments for the prices which you are paying normally. We'll go one thing at a time, like as we are doing in the building material. We open a showroom, we consolidate that showroom, and then we move for a second one. So here also we sell this project, we award the contract, and we then go for the new project. So at this moment I wouldn't say many big plans we have, but definitely we will be here in the market to stay. And with the support and the response which we are getting from the people over here, we will have a lot of projects to come in the future.